It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Means just as much as the ones that happen after the All-Star break. So the importance on that first 20-game run for a veteran team can make all the difference.
Is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Ball against ball. Deflected. Booker with the defensive effort. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Jones. And he throws it down. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Ball outside. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Pass to Booker. And here's Ayton. Now here's Ball. Hounded by Ball. Second chance effort. And Paul puts it in. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
The competitiveness of this game lifting, and so Chris Paul's going to get to that standard. He enjoys being aggressive on the offensive glass.
Here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Ball with it. Just 4 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And again, it's true. Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
2 minutes. DeRozan passes to Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. All sorts of time. That's good on the jumper. The Suns have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. A minute 35 left now in the first quarter. McGee finds Booker. Tries a 10-footer. He's now 1 for 2. Chicago's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. DeRozan against Johnson. And he makes it on the layup. DeRozan's.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh, there's the alley. And on 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Bridges finds Booker. Back to Bridges from the arc. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Rounded game with his shot.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
And that one's good. Paul.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, got a piece of it. On the wing, Levine. Booker defending. Outside for Green. And now the Suns fast break. Paul with the bucket. All right, Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. And Levine throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Booker fires the three, and the Suns get another three.
3 points. I just love the ball movement.
Well, the Bulls shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Paul. Tries again. And Ayton with the lay-in. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his strength.
Pass to Booker. Now Crowder. A minute 4 left to play in the first half.
Continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Booker, good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
DeRozan outside. And he drives in. The Suns clear it. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto.
In for Chicago. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And again, Chicago, no good.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Payne's checked in. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 18.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Ryan. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Where from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed.
Stolen by Payne. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Saric. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's White. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Kept alive. Here's Payne. Oh, and Bradley with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
On the wing, Levine. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And it's Phoenix's ball. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Inside, it's Saric at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Pass to DeRozan. Ball outside. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, this is an onus on leadership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in.
Well, the Bulls shooting about 35% so far in this game. Ball passes to Williams. Out to the right wing. DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Ayton's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Ball against Paul. Ball passes to Levine. And there's the lob. And the power
Mantapnya.
As we've seen him develop in this league.
Johnson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Wah.
Booker, the pass to Ayton.
Tangannya.
And the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
DeRozan outside.
Tahan.
Outside for Levine.
Tahan lagi.
On the take.
Mantap.
And Levine throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
DeRozan right side.
Tahan.
We're in the
Mau
fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his fourth assist with that last one.
Tahan.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Pass to Crowder.
Aduh,
The free
masuk.
ball. Knocks down the
Keren ya.
triple. And the Suns lead by 21.
The assist numbers
21 poin.
certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Levine gets the
3
bucket.
poin.
After a poor
Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's DeRozan.
Terus
And
kamu.
the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes
Bang
good
kamu.
angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And, the
Tahan.
whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Booker.
Tahan.
1:52 left in the game. To the inside. Here's Paul. Yes.
Apa?
And hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And it's blocked by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. They get the rebound. Vucevic gets the bucket. A player can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Salah.
Ball against Paul.
Salah.
So
Salah
it's the
lagi.
Suns winning this one easily.
Ngeri
Walk
triple.
into enemy territory. Thanks, Ali.